Go. Hello, friends alike. This is Airplane 312 here with the Grant Adventure Travels or the Grant Travels. So just a second. Okay, here we go again.
So, when I went down to my class, I wanted to get as concealed as possible to see if the instructor would notice if I had it on me or not. I mean, there's a fair decent chance he should ask, whatnot, right? We go halfway through our class, and then he said, "If only I had a Glock to show you, I would show you how to tear it apart." This is after he tore apart all his other. He had like 6 other guns during the middle of them. This is the part of the class where we went through where how to operate the gun and everything, what everything is. And he's like, "If only I had a Glock to show you, I would show you how to tear it apart." I'm like, "I'm armed, I can show you." He's like, "What?" And so I lifted my shirt up, and I had two.
No, he went to his backpack.
Yeah. The instructor walked over to my backpack when I said I brought a Glock, and he walks over to my backpack, thinking I have it in the range bag, you know. And I'm like, "No, it's on me." And he said, "I was looking for that even and didn't see it with the two printing, so I did pretty good on my concealed." So when I took that out, he took it all apart, and he showed me that you take a regular ballpoint pen that you write with, and you can pop these two pens out, and you can take the whole trigger assembly out of it, the bottom of it. I've always taken the top part off to clean it, the uppers and the lowers, but I've never had to take out the trigger assembly. But that's pretty neat to know that on a Glock, you only have to pop those two things out. On his other guns he was showing me, you have 6 or 8 screws, including one way down here on the bottom of the grip somehow that holds it all in there. On his that were more complicated, but the Glocks just pop easy out like a Lego gun, he called it. But I made the mistake. Well, I got good on deep concealment because I even fooled him to that point halfway through that he didn't even see it when he was looking for it. That which is good for everyday concealment. However, going to the range, this holster is kind of a pain in the butt to try to reholster that all the time. And we ended up having to put it on the ground between sections because it was just easier than having to find and reholster that teeny tiny hole. So this is built for riding all day long, and then if you need it, you use it, and then you take it off, and you have plenty of time to put it back on the gun like so, and then reholster. Not built for range shooting where reholster every 5 seconds. So I boo-booed on that. I'm not bringing a range holster closer to this to the range. This isn't exact. This I think fits the 29, not the 30. So my trigger guard isn't completely covered, and it's a right side, so they kind of sent me the right side when I needed the other side. But I can make it work with my chest pocket design I'm going to do later anyway. But this would be better to have on you, bigger hold.